I think it's a very good point. I've got more than 100 caps international football, and we used in this camp 21 outfield players. It's very difficult to maintain the level consistently with so many players. Normally it's easy to use 12, 13 players, and I think that speaks volumes of the quality that we have. A very committed generation. We're talking about players like Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Diaz, Cristiano, players that they've been there, they've done it, they've been there for a long time, but then the new generation, they're coming, they can breathe, they can see the example of these players, and the competition for places is fantastic. To be able to see a player like Pedro Neto, that is still a very young player, and have a Chico Conceição fighting for positions excites me incredibly for the future, because we're working towards the Nations League. That's a reality, it's today, but the World Cup is in 19 months, and it has to be an objective of what we do in every camp, is to have that main objective at the end of the 19 months.
Yeah.
Hi Roberto, Andy Burke,
Hi.
BBC.
Hi,
You've had two very tough games against Scotland over the course of the last few weeks. There's a sense that Scotland are maybe finding their feet at this level. Where do you see this team in their evolution?
Absolutely, I think it's not a surprise. I think we had two tough games, but I think Poland and Croatia had two tough games as well. You're talking about very small margins. I think Steve Clarke is building a national team that it looks like a club. And that's a big compliment. Everybody works for each other. They know the structure. They're brave when they have to be. They got quick attacks. They got a lot of quality. Scottish players playing abroad makes a big difference. Playing the Serie A, getting the experience of the Premier League. This is a very good dressing room. They beat the European champions, not by coincidence or accident. I think full credit to Steve Clarke and the technical staff. They're doing a great job. Always difficult to be the opponents of this Scottish team.
Yeah. Up there.
Tony Brown.
Hi, Tony.
Just were you worried at all when the spectator entered the pitch and seemed to be running towards Ronaldo at quite some pace?
Yeah, unfortunately, it happened too many times. Too many times. It's not the first time. During the European Championships, we had it in many occasions. And of course, we know what Cristiano brings to the game. I think the excitement, the iconic figure, and we understand that. But when you got someone jumping on the pitch and he's got the wrong intentions, it's very dangerous and it's a worry. Absolutely, I was worried, but I'm glad it was just left where it was.
Do you know why Cristiano was annoyed at the end? Was it to do with the decision not to award the corner?
Maybe, I don't know. As I said, I don't know what happens at the end. I'm sure it could be one of the reasons, but I can't really answer.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Top.
Yeah.
Just away from the game, my colleagues in London are wondering about reaction to Thomas Tuchel becoming the next England manager. Is
that official? It's official. Well, I was a bit busy outside the Hampden trying to win a game, so he's a wonderful coach. He's someone that has won the Champions League. He knows the Premier League inside out. So I think he's someone that is going to bring a fantastic level to carry on to what Gareth Southgate's done, that I said many times. He did an amazing job with England, and I think Thomas, if he's official, he can do a great job too.
Muito obrigado, muito boa noite. A Seleção Nacional, alguns dos elementos da Seleção Nacional regressam hoje a Lisboa e já dispensados. Muito obrigado, muito boa noite a todos.
Boa noite.
Thank you very much to all.
Obrigado.